This is Ice Cream Gecko, and yes, you see correctly, I'm finally losing it. I have probably lost it already. Today I'm reviewing pasta sauce. The Barilla Aglio pasta sauce in that case. This is a garlic pasta sauce, Aglio, maybe, this is French, Knoblauch, which is the German one, and Czosnek, which is garlic in tracksuit. Now let's take a quick look at the nutrition table right away. Pause if you want to read that. We haven't got gluten in here. And pause if you want to read the ingredients list. I wanted to review pasta sauce for quite some time now, but I've never got around to doing it. Maybe I haven't cuffed up the courage up until now, but I have given up on this channel, so pasta sauce it is. No English ingredients list here, but I can translate the German one and maybe try to pronounce the French one, but I'll just spare the French part and go straight to the horribly translated German version. Tomato sauce with garlic, red wine and herbs. We've got water, tomato puree concentrate 26%, tomato pulp 13%, rehydrated onions. Then we have rehydrated garlic, 3.7%, red wine, 3%, sugar, salt, native olive oil extra. I do not know if this is this extra virgin olive oil. I've got no idea, and I do not really care all too much about that, to be honest. We've got parsley, 0.45%, wine vinegar. I hope that's the correct translation for that. And we've got oregano, 0.07%. That's lovely, and that's already the ingredients list right here. No numbers of E100 something or E500 something. That is nice for a change. Afterwards we have the preparation instructions. We are supposed to warm this up on medium heat. If we want to warm this up in a water bath or the microwave, we are supposed to remove the lid. And yeah, it's good that it's written on here. I probably would have forgotten it. Pasta sauce. I did not think this was going to happen at any point, to be honest, but here we are. I like pasta. I've grown to love pasta over the past few years. It's easy, it's quick to do, but usually I do not go for Barilla products because they are expensive. Too expensive for me, for the most part. But this is an exception every once in a while, so Barilla. Not Barilla, Barilla Aglio it is. Let's open up this thing. 2 minutes 50 seconds into the video, and finally it clicked or plopped, whatever. Looks good from the top. What does it smell of? Oh yes, it smells of pasta sauce. I do smell a bit of garlic. Yeah, tomato pasta sauce I think it is, with a few spices and herbs in there. Who would have thought that this is going to be the case? It doesn't say that this is made with 100% Italian tomatoes, which is unfortunate. It has come to my attention that many of these pasta sauces, many products in general with tomato stuff in it, are almost entirely made out of Chinese tomatoes that are being imported, and they're just being processed in Italy, which is a bit of a shame. I do not know what the case is with Barilla though, so we give them the benefit of the doubt. Close up this once again. Let's take a closer look at the sauce itself. So texture wise it seems to be nice and puree-ish. Not too many big pieces in there, but the pieces that are there seem to have a very decent, if not perfect, size. Does it smell any different? No, it does very much smell like it has done in its bottled form, I guess. Go for a bit of a taste test right away. Yes, I'm eating pasta sauce cold without pasta. Isn't that wonderful? I've lost it. Yes, I can definitely feel those garlic and onion pieces. The first bite already has that particular onion and garlic texture to it, with that little bit of a bit of a watery crunch. I think you know what I mean by that when you bite on garlic pieces that are being, cut very small. Very nice indeed, and it's got that sharpness in that flavor as well, which is nice. We see a lot of herb pieces right here. I hope this comes through on the camera quite well. I think it does. And yeah, the rehydrated onion slices are right here as well. I do not quite know why they use rehydrated onion slices, where they don't just use onion pieces that are fresh. Maybe they really import onions from China. I'm not sure about that. Let's go for another spoonful, and then I'll do the right thing and finally cook us some pasta. Yeah, pretty good so far. Actually, this would be something that you could probably eat cold on a hot summer day. Reminds me a bit of gazpacho, although gazpacho is a bit runnier still than this. Alright, I'll cook us some pasta and I'll be back with you in just a second. Alright, the pasta is prepared, so let us pour some sauce onto this now. Got spaghetti right here, also Barilla spaghetti. Cooked them for about 9 minutes, as instructed on the packaging of those. And break them in half for these smaller pots, so that I can actually get them into the cooking water right away without having the ends stick out for a couple of minutes. We eat this stuff, of course, with a spoon and fork. Let's mix up the sauce and the pasta real quick. I hope that I don't splash too much sauce onto the camera stands. I think I've been successful in avoiding that so far. Let's see. Oh, it smells really good. A very nice and healthy tomato scent to it. A bit of garlic is in the air as well. Some onion. Not too much of the spices, but I guess that comes with the flavor itself. Alright, got no parmigiano put on this right now. This is just the sauce and the pasta. Alright, let's go for the first forkful of stuff. This is of course a disadvantage when you use something small like this as a pot. The pasta that I have to break into doesn't really want to stick to the fork. That's a bit unfortunate. Anyway. First taste is very decent indeed. Nice tomatoey flavor to it. A bit of garlic, a bit of sweetness as well, but not too sweet. Same thing goes for the second spoonful. Let's go with I say spoonful, forkful I should say, right? I mean, there is a spoon being involved in the process, but it's not being eaten primarily by one. Yeah, so far so good. Can't complain about anything at this point in time. I think I'm going to finish this up and I'll be back with you and the rating in just a second. Alright, the consumption process is complete and we're ready to rate this with the review sheet. So first impression wise, I think this has been fine. It smelled nice, looks nice, the overall presentation is good. I don't have anything to complain about, 1 out of 1 available point. Color wise, same story here, nothing was off-putting in any way. It looks like it should. It looks like I would expect a decent tomato sauce for pasta or whatever you want to use it for to look like. Consistency and texture wise, I give full grades as well. Simply because it wasn't too runny, it wasn't too thick, and those rehydrated or reconstituted, maybe, what was it? Garlic and tomato? No, onion pieces. Yeah, rehydrated garlic and rehydrated onion pieces. Those were fine. I don't quite know why they used them. I guess it's just easier to work with. It doesn't look so nice, that's for sure, but. So far, so good. Don't have anything to complain about it. They pretty much felt in my mouth like fresh ones would after you have cooked them. Sometimes you do cook them for too long, then they get too soft, too soggy, too squishy. But these ones right here were almost perfect in consistency and pretty much how I would expect garlic and onions to be in a sauce like that. Taste wise, 4 out of 5 points. I think there could be quite a bit more aglio flavor to it. The garlic, well, I did taste it in just the sauce form with the pasta added to it. I think it was lacking a bit in that sort of department. I wish there was much more garlic in here, that's for sure. Maybe I'm taking too little sauce, but this is how much sauce I usually take with all of my pasta sauces, and so far results have been brilliant for me. So yeah, I just wish there was a bit more garlic flavor to this, more garlic scent in the fully prepared state with the pasta as well. That would be nice. Therefore only 4 out of 5 in the flavor department. Tomato wise though, everything is fine. Herbs wise, I don't have anything to say really. It tastes like well seasoned tomato sauce. That's all I can say about that. Didn't particularly taste any parsley, but maybe you will. Maybe you've got that gourmet tongue of yours, and you will taste a lot more of this fine flavour of the parsley. Anyway, thematization wise, I think they've done a decent job in making them rather simple pasta sauce, but like I said, more aglio would be nice. Overall, 8.5 out of 10 is, I think, a decent rating for the Barilla aglio pasta sauce, and this is it for my pasta sauce review. My first one, but certainly not my last one. And let's see what we are going to review next. If you've got a question or a video suggestion, leave it in the comment section down below. And if you want to see more videos just like this one, please subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope I'm going to see you soon. Until then, bye bye.